Put your hands here. Check it out, see? I'm gonna put them in the front.
Do you know me?
Do I know you? No.
Today, we're diving into the wild story of a man who built his online empire with pranks, chaos, and controversy, and ended up behind bars in a foreign country.
Oh, now you want to. Too bad. I don't like gold diggers.
This is the rise and fall of Vitaly Dorochevsky, the YouTuber behind Vitaly TV, who went from viral sensation to international fugitive. At first glance, Vitaly had the charisma, the drive, and the YouTube formula down to a science. Born in Russia, raised in Florida, and fueled by pure internet energy, he made content that was bold, brash, and borderline dangerous. Vitaly didn't come from money. He tried becoming a pro skateboarder, but injuries cut that short. His early jobs included everything from garbage collecting to sign spinning. And in one of his first controversial admissions, Vitaly revealed he starred in an adult film at just 18 years old to make ends meet. But it wasn't adult films that made him famous. It was adult pranks. In 2012, Vitaly dropped a video titled Miami Zombie Attack Prank. The concept? Dress like a blood-soaked zombie and chase random strangers through the streets of Miami, days after a real-life cannibal attack. The video went viral, millions of views, instant fame. But it wasn't all laughs. Many viewers accused him of intentionally targeting low-income black neighborhoods for shock value. It wouldn't be the last time his content sparked backlash. Later that year, he escalated things with the Russian hitman prank, walking up to strangers, placing a briefcase on the ground, and telling them they had 60 seconds to run. The result? He was arrested, charged with making bomb threats, and faced up to 15 years in prison. The charges were later dropped, but the message was clear. Vitaly was playing with fire. By 2013, he was one of the biggest prank channels on YouTube. His gold digger prank, where a woman rejects him until she sees he drives a Lamborghini, racked up over 18 million views in a single week. He created feel-good content too, like an extreme homeless makeover video that reunited a man with his wife and landed him a job. But even that was tainted by criticism over exploitative storytelling and fundraising controversies. Vitaly was controversial, yes, but profitable. He landed a movie deal, Natural-Born Pranksters, backed by Lionsgate. He was famous, rich, and unstoppable. But fame has a dark side. As the years went on, Vitaly's stunts became more erratic. In 2014, he dressed as Leatherface and pretended to saw off the legs of a real amputee in public. In 2015, he jumped on the car of a former Croatian prime minister right outside prison. Some fans started asking, are these pranks even real? Accusations swirled that many of his videos were staged, and behind the scenes, his behavior was becoming harder to defend. In 2020, Vitaly made headlines for all the wrong reasons. He was arrested in Miami for allegedly assaulting a woman jogging past him. The police report described a violent and unprovoked attack. Vitaly claimed he was under the influence of mushrooms and had a mental breakdown. He was charged with felony battery and spent time in jail. The incident marked a turning point. Fans were no longer laughing. Even after the backlash, Vitaly didn't slow down. In 2019, he ran onto the field during the Champions League final in Madrid. The stunt was meant to promote an adult website, but instead it got him arrested again. Then came the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, another streaking attempt, another arrest. He rebranded, started a new channel, moved to different platforms like Kick. But the pranks were messier, more chaotic, and more disturbing. And now, we come to the latest and most shocking chapter in Vitaly's story. In early 2025, reports surfaced that Vitaly had been detained by authorities in the Philippines. Why? Local officials say he was harassing people on live streams. Allegations included public nuisance, theft, and unjust vexation, a uniquely Filipino legal term that basically means being an unbearable menace in public. According to reports, Vitaly was live streaming on the platform Kick, filming himself heckling random pedestrians, creating scenes in public markets, and making locals deeply uncomfortable. He was arrested and placed in the Bureau of Immigration Bicutan Detention Center in Manila. As of April 2025, he remains in custody, facing local charges and possible deportation. No viral prank, no lawyer live stream, no Lamborghini escape. just a cold cell in a foreign country and a YouTube empire in shambles. If convicted, Vitaly could be facing up to 24 years in a Filipino prison. Vitaly once claimed he wanted to be the greatest entertainer of all time. Instead, he's become a cautionary tale, a man who mistook attention for respect, a YouTuber who turned outrage into currency until it finally ran dry. As the legal process plays out in the Philippines, his channels sit mostly silent, his fans divided. Some say he needs help, others say he crossed the line too many times. Either way, one thing is clear. The man who once ruled YouTube with fearlessness and flair is now facing consequences no prank can escape. Thanks for watching. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the Shadows of YouTube. Stay sharp, stay safe.
Come on.